there are no more presentations on today's special value. Like, we're getting really close here to calling it soon. Within the next couple of hours, we'll be in our final presentation, and here's why I can tell you that. We started the day 135,000 of these. In the seasonal, there's 21,000 left. In the classic, there's 11,000 left. I know that sounds like a lot, right? You're like, oh, there's still 30,000 of them left. Here's the thing, Saturday morning queue this morning, like almost 25,000 gone. So that's not really that much in QVC world, especially once we get through this, what you get, the amazing value. It's $79.92 for 5 individually gift boxed bottles of the original 16-ounce bottle of WEN. Why did Chaz do this? To say thank you. We have not raised the price on this today's special value since 2010. This is the 5th year you're getting this value gift boxed for the holidays. It's about $16 a gift to share with people who ask you about your beautiful hair, to give you the chance to try all of the fragrances that you hear about all throughout the year, to try them yourself and figure out which one is going to work for you best. In the seasonals, let me just take you through what's in each one, and then I'll let Chaz do the deeper dive. But remember, our customers have voted this best way to cleanse and condition your hair ever since we started the awards in 2009. It's the best. Ask any host, they'll have a wonderful WEN story for you. In your seasonal assortment, first time we've ever offered something like this, you're getting your summer mango coconut. Yes, here it is. Can you guess which one I'm ordering? Winter vanilla mint. Yeah, if I'm gifting any, I'm not gifting that one. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Fall ginger pumpkin, spring orange blossom. This is lovely. And summer honey peach. So you're getting all 5 of those for 4 easy payments of $19.98. In the classics, what's great about the classics is it's really the entire problem solution story from WEN. So you now have a WEN wardrobe for whatever might creep up with your hair. You get pomegranate, your sweet almond mint, which are totally universal, the tea tree, which is a great problem solution, especially if you have scalp issues, fig for those of you who are super damaged, and really Chaz's career has been built not only about being an amazing colorist, but restoring damaged hair back to a more beautiful look. Fig can help you get there. And the wonderful bamboo green tea, which is rice-based, right? And that's kind of a category all of its own.
Yeah, but going into the future, 2015, this will be separated from this collection because it's rice-based, because it has the bamboo water, the 4T complex, amino acids, goji berry, and it's much more treatment-based. It is a standalone. So it is in here. I believe starting next year, you won't be seeing it in the core collection.
Yeah.
Now the pomegranate is soy-based, no wheat, no glutens, and the bamboo green tea is rice-based. So no wheat, no glutens, no soy, no nuts.
Nice.
So no matter who you're gifting to, you're covered with classics.
I love that.
And you're covered with the seasonals.
Yeah,
it just depends on which one you want.
What is the base of the seasonals,
Soy-based,
Chaz?
no wheat, no gluten.
Love that.
No-brainer, universal. And again, we have everything covered over here because you have your universal and you have your soy-based, your rice-based, your wheat-based.
I want to get to the girls, but I have to ask you first.
Yes.
Tell everybody why you do this.
I do it, she knows, I do it because I'm going on my 10th year here. The fact that we've won the Customer Choice Award 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. It's my huge thank you to, they're all excited. It's my huge thank you to you. It is, it's obvious, I think, that I don't get anything off of this myself other than my thank you to you and you turning on people that have throughout the 9 years complimented you on your hair. Who's told you your hair is beautiful? Is it your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mother, your teacher? Who is it in your life that is always saying, your hair's so beautiful, your coworkers, I wish my hair looked like that. This is my chance for under $16 a gift for you to give it to them a gift, which is basically a $40+ gift.
Here's the other.
That's why I do it.
Here's 2 things I have to tell you. First of all, normally the seasonals, which don't come in gift boxes, would normally sell for $40 each at ChazDean.com. So that would be $200 here. that you're getting for $79.92 or 4 payments of Easy Pay. When we go over here to the classics, those are usually selling for $32 a piece from ChazDean.com, and then the bamboo is normally $40. So again, you're still getting these for about half price of what you're normally paying at ChazDean.com. In addition to that, we've done auto delivery. That's huge, because to keep this value and be able to get the assortment again, we've done auto delivery so that you can get another shipment in about 6 months. The only difference is those won't come gift boxed, but you'll still get the same assortment of your seasonals. Oh, you mean I get another winter vanilla mint? And you'll get another set of your classics. So again, we've done all the wonderful seasonals. We've never offered that in our 5-set Today Special Value before from Chaz. We included the bamboo green tea here because that's quickly become the rising star in the collection. And you're getting it all for 4 payments of $19.98. If there was ever a time to try WEN, if you've been on the fence, if you've been a skeptic, if you weren't sure, if you were overwhelmed because you never quite were sure which one you should order for you, the beauty here is with one order, you get them all, and then you figure out what works, or maybe you figure out that sometimes my hair needs fig, while other times my hair needs tea tree, and other times really sweet almond mint is what gets me through the day.
And or you mix them, which everyone does.
Everyone does.
You ask any of the girls, anyone that's a WEN user, follow me on social media, and hopefully that graphic will come up later.
Yeah.
But follow me, because not only do we educate you, but you educate each other. You're there every day to support one another. Questions are posed, and before I can even answer them most of the time, you guys are answering each other.
Wow.
And you're passionate about WEN because you know when you use it properly. All the directions are here. Our phone number's on every single bottle, no matter who you're gifting. If they have a question, if they don't understand the concept, call the number in the bottle. That's our customer service. They help you get the hair you're seeing here today. It's that simple. And she knows I'm that passionate.
Yeah,
and goosebumps because I believe in it that much.
Yeah.
I know if you use it properly,
it'll
you
work.
garnish these results.
It will work.
We've even had a call today. The woman said that she tried it 4 years ago and it didn't work. She went back to it. She goes, I just wasn't doing it right. I didn't listen to you. Now I listen. Cleanse, rinse, repeat. Use a little bit as you're leaving. It gives you more body. I promise you that. It's so simple, but our phone number's on every bottle. No matter who you're gifting it to, we're there for them.
And I have to echo that. We can walk over and see the girls too.
The
first time my mom used it, she wasn't sure it was for her. And so, you know, she and I had a little sit-down meeting.
You're like, do it right.
And I said, all right, Mom, so tell me what you didn't like and what didn't work. And she kind of told me about it. And I said, you know, try it again. Make sure you're using enough. I think that's one of the mistakes people make. You don't use enough.
Kim Carl was that girl.
Right? Once you figure out what the right amount is for your hair, hey, that might take 1 or 2 tries, but once you figure it out, then the rest is beautiful hair from that point on. It washes out clean. It leaves your scalp clean. Your hair is fresh. It is shiny. It is bouncy. I'm often amazed that I'll do these shows with you, Chaz, and I'll get off the air and have questions on my Facebook page. So what do I use to wash my hair? Like they see cleansing conditioner and they think it's only the conditioning step. They don't fully grasp that this is your cleanser. Yeah,
no, that's the whole point.
This is your cleanser. Yeah, right. It's not going to suds. It's not going to lather. You add a little bit of water, you massage it through, and you just let it sit on your hair while you shave your legs and wash your bod and do that whole thing. You wash your hair out. It's not tangled. It's full. It's easy. It's gorgeous. And whether you use the treatment spray that we showed you earlier, whether you're interested in the 613 kit that's coming up with styling mousses, we have all kinds of things to give you the extras you might need. But really, as in skincare, the cleansing step is so important. And you found such a luxurious and beautiful and more natural way for us to do that.
Without stripping it.
Yeah.
And here's the one thing. Wait till after the show's over, but here's what I'm going to ask you. I clearly picked up a lot skinnier of a piece than I did 3 years ago, September 2011. And I'm doing that for a reason. Even though this piece is about half the size I picked up 3 years ago, what grows out of your scalp is how thick your hair is. As you get to the ends of your hair is what you've been doing to your hair. With all the chemicals, with all the detergents, with all the polymers, with all the fillers, with all the alcohols, with all the proteins that break down your hair, causing it to be finer, thinner, and weaker. And with Kim Carl, her hair is stronger, fuller, thicker, more manageable than it's ever been in her life.
Your hair's beautiful.
The only thing she changed, the only part she changed with her hair is she gave up the lather. She colors her hair, she highlights her hair, she blow dries her hair. I can say, and she lets me say, from 3 years ago. She has more gray now than she did then. Her daughter's a year old now?
A year old.
A year old now is
Wow.
her daughter. Everything's working against her. I'm going to hold this because I want you to feel,
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever felt it, feel underneath. How
Wow.
thick and full is
There's
that?
so much there.
Yeah, and how much
Wow,
body
it's
is
so
in there.
thick and full
It's
and
not weighed
shiny
down. It's
and
thick,
bouncy.
full, shiny, bouncy.
It's beautiful.
It's crazy.
Beautiful
But in her
hair.
before shot, it was dry, it was stripped, it was broken, it was depleted. That's how simple it is. Just give up the chemicals. This is what happens with your hair.
The value again is tremendous. What I'm holding for you here are the amazing seasonals, which normally would sell $40 a bottle, not gift boxed. As are today's special value, they're all gift boxed, not at $40 a bottle, which would be $200 plus, but you're getting all 5 of these bottles for $79 and change in easy pay. That's that summer mango coconut, the winter vanilla mint, your fall ginger pumpkin, your spring orange blossom, the summer honey peach. That's your seasonal assortment. So if that's the assortment that you're wanting, remember, how beautiful is it that 6 months from now in June, you can get on auto delivery another shipment coming your way. So you'll have a year of the seasonals, whatever your mood, whatever scent you're in the mood for, you'll have them to rely on. And then we also have the classics. The classics is more limited here, everybody. So if the classics is what you want, and I think that's a good place to start for those of you who've never tried any WEN before, because you're really getting to try what the heart of WEN has always been, which is the sweet almond mint, which is the most universal, the tea tree, which is a great problem solution for those of you who have scalp issues or you're really worried about your fine thinning hair and you're wanting it to look a little bit more healthy. That's great for you. The fig is for those of you who have really damaged hair. You get that in that season or that classic assortment. You get pomegranate, which is another universal that is soy-based, and the newer universal in the assortment, which is rice-based, is the bamboo green tea. So you're really getting 3 universals there and 2 of the most common kind of problem solution WEN formulas.
And you can't go wrong with either. And it's funny you say it though, because if you are gifting to someone with trash, and I'm known as Mr. Fix-It in Hollywood. I'm known as Mr. Fix-It. So if your friends have really dry, damaged, brittle, not nice looking, if it's not looking like what you see here, people when they stop me every day now and ask me where should they start, in all honesty, I tell them to start with the seasonals. And you know why?
Interesting.
Because whatever season we're in winter now, it's only here for 3 months and then it's gone. So I tell them to get your feet wet in the seasonals because it's only here for 3 months. So experience that and love that and embrace
Nice.
that and then find your way through a line.
Find your
So
way.
she said classic, I say season, which shows you can't go wrong.
can't
whichever
go
pick.
wrong,
And that's our
right.
point. You can't go wrong.
Tell me a little bit about Mary's hair and then we'll go to the phones.
Mary has been with me since April of 2011. We have not run color through Mary's hair since December of 2010, which is now 4 years. Because of the length of her hair, that would equate to ever. So we've never run color through Mary's ends, meaning I cover 90% gray when we come to town. I touch up the gray that grows in that one time only. Never has color touched here, 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 beyond that, more than that one time ever since December 2010. Her color stays in
Yeah.
her hair.
Well, and
the
especially
number
in
one reason I created WEN.
When you see a richer hair color, you would see the fade.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
right? I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
I
it
think
would
that's
be
what you
crazy
really need to
drastic.
take away there is if you are, coloring your hair a warmer, richer color,
It usually gets brassy.
it starts to get brassy at the ends, but not on Mary's hair because as she's using the WEN, it's not stripping everything else. You can't control the regrowth, right, of the new
No,
hair,
I
but
wish
what you
she
can
wishes I could.
control is the balance. Now, what are you showing me here, Chaz?
On the right side, guess what we're using? Just close your eyes and smell. She's using the winter
Winter vanilla mint. Doesn't it make you happy? I know.
On the left side,